What is up, Monster Club and everyone on YouTube? This is yours truly, the ultimate party host, the Party Monster, back at it with yet another video. And in today's video, I got a double pickup. These actually released last Friday. They actually came from the Nike Soulland collaboration. They actually came from two different stores, but nonetheless, they were paired up together, so I thought I would do the unboxing together. The first one actually came from the Nike app. I actually couldn't get to my local skate shop that day, so had to get it off the app. Got lucky, was able to pick it up. I don't think it was really a hard pickup either, because I'm pretty sure they're still on the website even now. And the other one actually, I was a little bit skeptical on it first, so I ended up just biting the bullet, paying a little bit extra and getting it from the Soulland website themselves. Like, actually ordered a couple of days early and just got it today, so I wanted to do the unboxing together, give you guys a first look at both shoes. But before I do that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing. I got a lot of cool videos on the way, and I got a little bit of heat coming within the next few days or so, so definitely stay on the lookout for that. Anywho, enough talking, let's get into this unboxing. And, of course, every unboxing needs one special guest, and that guest goes by the name Tiffany. Let's do this. These actually came from the Nike app, and it's actually one of the two shoes I was probably more on the fence about. Like, I knew I wanted to get the highs, but the lows I was kind of like, yeah, about. So, ended up picking them up anyway. Like, super happy to get them both. So, let's get a better look what's inside the box. Of course, you got my size, 9.5. Nike SB Zoom Dunk Pro Quick Strike. And as you guys can see, these retail for $100. And of course, we have the Nike / Soulland collaboration dope shoe. Really fell in love with the fact that there is no swoosh in the middle of the shoe, which I think is really cool. Like, the swoosh is just so synonymous with Nike shoes that whenever you don't see it, it just definitely calls your attention to the shoe. So that's probably what made me end up going in and making the decision to pick up the shoe. Anyway, let me give you guys a better look at these. So first off, I definitely gotta say, people really missed the boat on this one because this shoe is just amazing. Like, it has some of the best suede I've ever felt on any Nike shoe, let alone a dunk. So huge shout outs to whoever designed this shoe and put it together, because this one is A1. Like, just look at that. Like, you can just see it. I mean, I don't know if my camera's really picking it up, but just believe me, guys, the suede on this shoe is just top notch. And also, you've got this tumbled leather on the upper and on the toe box. Not the best tumbled leather by any means, but not the worst either. So, just gotta say, mediocre. A little bit better than average, but still, super beautiful shoe. And I really love the fact that you have the Nike swoosh at the toe box. That's just really different to see on a Nike shoe, and I really like that. You also got like this weird like mesh material in the middle. It's hard to describe unless you just like feel it firsthand. Anyway, super clean shoe. Anyway, let me show you guys the back of it as well. So on one heel you got Fry, and the other heel you got Day. Together they form Friday, which is cool because that's actually the name of the video they released, Friday 0.2, which is a weird title for a video, but definitely dope nonetheless. I definitely gotta check it out. I actually wanted to get the merch to go with the shoes as well, but haven't seen any yet in the areas where I live, but hopefully I'll get some down the road, and I'll definitely show you guys that also in the video. Anyway, let me show you guys more details on the front of the shoe. And on the inside of the sole, you got Friday on one, and on the other you got Soulland. And I gotta say, guys, the inside of this shoe is hard as hell, so I'm probably end up throwing an insult in these, because I can just tell by just feeling it, just this couple minutes I've had the shoe unboxed, that it's gonna be hard as hell on my feet. So definitely gotta take care of that problem. And even you guys can even feel on the tongue where you got, where is this? the 0.2, which is again the title of the movie, and you got the L on the tongue as well, which is pretty dope that they even went that far to even type the letters on the tongue, which you'd never see on shoes. So that's super cool. I like little details like that sometimes on shoes. And here's just a better look for you guys. I definitely got to say, these are definitely not your traditional Dunk. These are definitely higher quality. Really nice shoe. And I know I covered a lot of the details in the unboxing, but if you guys want the full in-depth review, let me know in the comment section below, and I will gladly make one for you guys, including an on-foot and all that good stuff. And in case you guys were wondering, they do come with a backup pair of laces. Kind of weird that they sent another pair of black laces. I mean, typically in Nike SB, you're going to get one solid color and one color that just kind of offsets the shoe completely. Like 9 out of 10 times, you'd have white laces or blue laces or even both. So the fact they give you two black ones is just kind of weird for a Nike SB, but it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't like it, you can just change them. But you got your rope laces at the top, and you got your like traditional laces, kind of like something you see in like a Janowski, but it's what it is. Anyway, let's move on to the other shoe that I picked up. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, Nike released a high and a low Dunk for the Soleland collaboration. I showed you guys the low already, so now it's time to show you guys the high. The high is actually the one I really wanted out of the two. I mean, it was a no-brainer when I saw it. I thought it was a really clean-looking shoe in pictures, and definitely can't wait to check it out in hand. These actually came from the Soleland website, so these are coming straight out of Denmark. Paid a little bit over retail. I think I paid $36, $37, something like that. But at the end of the day, I'm glad I did, because it's actually the one I really wanted, and I actually don't see the highs on very many websites. I mean, the lows you can still get, like on the Nike app or on a couple of different websites, but the highs are nowhere to be found. Anyways, enough talk. Let me show you guys what I picked up. And of course, you got your receipt. Well, that's pretty cool. You got a little Soleland card. Dope touch. It's really cool. Anyway, let me show you guys the shoe. Of course, you got your Nike SB box. And voila. You have the highs. So clean in person. Really like these. Anyway, let me give you guys a better look. And the card reads, Merry Christmas. I can't even pronounce the second one. And on the bottom we got Feliz Navidad. Dope touch. Kind of weird that they did that, especially when the shoe didn't come out near Christmas time, but whatever. So here's a better look for you guys. These are definitely more of an off-white eggshell cream color than the white that they appeared in pictures, but at the end of the day, not that big of an issue. Again, this is kind of a continuation of the lows. You have that amazing suede, except you have the long hair suede on this one as opposed to the lows that are like the regular suede material. Again, I don't quite get why they have the rope laces and your factory laces both in the same colorway. Kind of wish they did something different with it, like made them yellow or blue or just any other color besides like cream color. But again, you can always change them, so it's not that big of a deal. I might even switch these up and make them blue at the end of the day, just to kind of throw them off a little bit. Definitely love how they added a little dope touch of another check mark on top of the standard check mark. Again, I really love when Nike does something different with their shoes, with the comes to the check mark. Like, that's probably why I fell in love with the Travis Scotts. I mean, different shoe, don't even have those, but I really like how you can customize it a tad bit and it just kind of stands out. Anyway, the one gripe I do, however, have with this shoe is the fact that the tongue is like this weird, flimsy material. It's hard to describe it without having them in hand, but it's definitely not built like your standard tongue. But other than that, dope shoe. Again, you got tumbled leather, not the best, not the worst either. Really cool looking shoe. Glad I have them. And just like the lows, you have Fry on one heel and you have Day on the other. And as you guys can see, starting in the sole and continuing on the tongue, you have Solan on one shoe and Fry Point Day on the other. Really cool. Again, the same hard as hell sole though, but other than that, you can always switch and throw an insole, so it's not that big of a deal. So that's going to do it for this quick look at the Friday Dunk Highs, but like I said with the other one, if you guys want me to do a full in-depth review on these, definitely let me know in the comment section. I will gladly give you guys one. So that's going to do it for this video, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Which ones were you guys feeling? The lows? The highs? Or neither one at all? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Definitely share it with a friend. And if you feel the vibe, hit subscribe. You guys can follow me on Twitter, PartyMonster1, and on Instagram, PartyMonster05. And like I said, definitely subscribe, because once I hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a shoe giveaway. So definitely stay on the lookout for that. But until then, I will catch you guys all in the next video. I am the Party Monster, and until then, party on. Peace.